Und wir sollten auch wieder da sein. Hallo YouTube. Ähm, Sehr schön. Ähm, genau, wir machen nämlich jetzt weiter mit Mass Effect 3. Wir haben zum Zeitpunkt der Aufnahme oder halt des Streams gerade Mass Effect 2 beendet und können jetzt mit Mass Effect 3 anfangen. Ist das nicht schön? Dann starte ich einmal das Spiel. Gehe auf Game Capture und versuche es gerade einmal zu finden. So. Oh. Es lässt mich jetzt natürlich. Wieso lässt du mich jetzt nicht? Ja, Dankeschön. Lass mich doch bitte gerne. Genau. Alles klar. Okay, super. Ähm, so, switch mir rüber. Und ich muss jetzt selbst wieder zurechtbauen hier. Alles klar. Okay. Girl, du kannst ruhig ruhig abfilmen, by the way. Kannst ruhig Mass Effect abspielen. Extras Option. Was war das? An Sound. Gibt es nur diese Einstellungen, okay. Mhm. Okay. Mich würde jetzt interessieren, wieso OBS jetzt das Spiel nicht erkennt. Ja. OBS, willst du? OBS? Nein? Willst nicht? Oh, jetzt ist das jetzt wieder volle Probleme. Es ging bei Mass Effect 2 und bei 3 sagst du jetzt nö. Ähm. Bam, badum, badum. Verstehe ich jetzt nicht. Gehen wir mal zurück zum Launcher. Versuchen wir es einfach nochmal. Finde ich jetzt auch echt weird. Oh, jetzt. Okay. Spiel. You're weird. You're fucking weird, Spiel. Okay. So, wir haben hier natürlich Erfolge. Okay. Optionen. Haben wir jetzt hier einmal alles angeguckt. Und wir fangen natürlich ein neues Spiel an. Natürlich. I hope you're ready. Wer ist das? Auswählen. Oh, damn, okay. Das sind, wenn wir 11 Mitglieder haben, den Selbstmordeinsatz überlebt. Was bedeutet das? Heißt das, Mass Effect 3, 11 Mitglieder haben den Einsatz überlebt. Ich hoffe, das sind alle. Warte. 2. Wie viele Crewmitglieder? Einen Moment. Okay, aber wie viele Mitglieder gibt es insgesamt? Äh, Ich google einmal kurz nach Mass Effect 2. 2. Squad Members. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Das heißt, einer ist gestorben und niemand hat mir gesagt, wer? Hä? What? Aber Hey, das ist mies. Hä? Ich meine, ich werde so die Konsequenzen jetzt akzeptieren, so darum geht es mir jetzt nicht. Ich finde es gerade ein bisschen mies, dass ich nicht weiß, wer gestorben ist. So, I don't know who died. What the fuck? Äh. hm. Oh mein Gott, anscheinend ist halt wirklich Morden tot. Weil ich ihn nicht zurückgeschickt habe. Fuck. I don't like this. Also, no. Oh nö. Och nö. Och nö. I don't like this. Okay, wenn ich, wie gesagt, ich habe ja gesagt, ich akzeptiere die Konsequenzen meiner Handlung. Ich hasse es nur, dass ich es nicht wusste. Kann ich. Nee, ne? Ein paar andere Haare vielleicht. Nee. Das ist ein bisschen Captain Janeway. Okay, Bioware-Haare. Come through. Aber ich glaube, wir rocken jetzt ein Ponytail. Make-up. Hm. Okay. Ups. Okay. Gönnen wir uns vielleicht. Bisschen mehr davon. Ich glaube, das mag ich. Okay. Okay. Super. Hey Juni, hi. Mhm. Oh mein Gott, wirkt schon ziemlich anders, oder? Ich glaube, da bleiben wir doch einfach dabei. War das jetzt mal Technikerin? Hey, alles gut bei dir? Na, soweit ja. Mich nervt nur gerade was. Oh, ich habe halt was bei Mass Effect 2 verkackt eben und es ist mir nicht aufgefallen. Und ja. Ich denke, das wirst du sehen, wenn wir dann da sind. Ich wette, also, weil ich. Ja. Ja. Sagen wir so, ich hätte jemand anderes wegschicken müssen.
How bad is it?
Bad.
Und jetzt muss ich mit den Konsequenzen rechnen. Leben.
There's something massive on long-range scanners.
Is this what Shepard warned us about?
I'd stake my life on it.
How long do we have?
Not long.
Fängt sie von neu an. Das ist jetzt Mass Effect 3. Das ist jetzt das nächste Spiel.
God help us all.
Ich bin nicht so schnell, um das zu lesen zu können. Sorry, musst du selber lesen. Mal kurz verwirrt. Ich verstehe, du bist halt genau jetzt gerade in diesem Switch jetzt gerade reingekommen tatsächlich. Hui.
Commander,
You're not supposed to call me that anymore, James.
not supposed to salute you either. We gotta go. The Defense Committee wants to see you.
Sounds important.
Stimmt, Season 21 ist raus, aber ich habe die Staffel schon geguckt.
What's going on?
Also die Hälfte auf jeden Fall.
Just told me they needed you. Now.
Anderson?
Admiral?
You look good, Shepard. Maybe a little soft around the edges. How you holding up since being relieved from
Oi.
duty?
It's not so bad once you get used to the hot food and soft beds.
We'll get it sorted out.
What's going on? Why is everyone in such a hurry?
Admiral Hackett's mobilizing the fleets. I'm guessing word's made it to Alliance Command. Something big's headed our way.
The Reapers?
We don't know. Not for certain.
What else could it be?
If I knew that.
You know we're not ready if it is them, not by a long shot.
Tell that to the Defense Committee.
Unless we're planning to talk the Reapers to
Ich
the
glaube,
committee is a waste
das
of time.
Schwarz ist mir am Poppen gerade.
None of them have seen what you've seen. You faced down a Reaper. Hell, you spoke to one. That blew the damn thing up. You've seen how they harvest us. What they plan to do to us. You know more about this enemy than anyone.
That way they grounded me, took away my ship.
You know that's not true. When you blew up the Batarian relay, hundreds of thousands of Batarians died.
It was that or let the Reapers walk through our back door.
I know that, Shepard. And so does the committee. If it wasn't for that, you'd have been court-martialed and left to rot in the brig.
That and your good word.
Yeah, I trust you, Shepard. And so does the committee.
I'm just a soldier, Anderson. I'm no politician.
I don't need you to be either. I just need you to do whatever the hell it takes to help us stop the Reapers.
They're expecting you to, Admiral.
Okay.
Good luck in there, Shepard.
Anderson? Shepard.
Caden.
Hey, girl.
How'd it go in there, Major?
Okay, I think. Hard to know. I'm just waiting for orders now.
Major.
You hadn't heard?
No, I'm a bit out of the loop these days.
Sorry, ma'am. Didn't mean to keep you out of the loop.
I'm sure you had your reasons.
Yeah, I suppose I did. Still, it's good to see you.
Admiral,
Come on.
Mm-hmm.
You know the commander?
I used to.
Everyone is so glossy around the lips.
Admiral Anderson. Shepard.
What's the situation?
We were hoping you would tell us.
the reports coming in are unlike anything we've seen. Whole colonies have gone dark. We've lost contact with everything beyond the Soul Relay.
Whatever this is, it's incomprehensibly powerful.
You brought me here to confirm what you already know. The Reapers are here.
Yeah. Told ya.
Then, how do we stop them?
Stop them. This isn't about strategy or tactics. This is about survival. The Reapers are more advanced than we are, more powerful, more intelligent. They don't fear us. And they'll never take pity on us.
But there must be some way.
If we're gonna have any chance at surviving this, we have to stand together.
Staying strong.
That's our plan?
Admiral, we've lost contact with Luna Base.
The moon? It couldn't be that close already.
How'd they get past our defenses?
Sir, UK headquarters has a visual.
Oh. Das war laut. There it is.
Why haven't we heard from Admiral Hackett?
What do we do?
The only thing we can. We fight or we die.
We dance or
We should get
die.
to Normandy.
Oh my god.
Oh. Erstmal Schädeltrauma.
Shepard! Come on, get up. Here, take this. We've got to get moving. report in, anyone. Major Alenko, is that you? What's your status? I can't raise the Normandy. You'll have to contact me. We'll meet you at the landing zone. Anderson up.
Wupp, wupp.
They're massive. Come on, Shepard. Agents headed to the Normandy. They'll pick us up
Okay.
if we can get to the spaceport. Let's move.
Oh, oh.
Look out! How do you stop something so powerful?
I don't know, prayer or so?
Take a running jump. It's farther than it looks.
Hopp.
Come on, let's go.
Ai, ai, ai.
Come on. We'll have to go this way.
Oh mein Gott, wir können jetzt Leitern benutzen.
Looks clear. Let's go. Major, you read me. I'm patching in Shepard.
We're almost to the Normandy. I've got Lieutenant Vega with you. We're taking heavy fire.
We're about 5 minutes out.
Okay.
Husks! Take them out.
Wo? Also da.
Shoot them. I'm out of ammo. Come on, we gotta move.
Hab ich Ammo eigentlich? Oh.
Have to take these things out the old-fashioned way.
Und hab. Hab.
Don't let them grab you.
Wen? Achso, da. Oh oh. Und kaputt.
Gotta find a way out of here.
So. Hier ist auch keine Munition oder so.
Watch it.
Haha.
Through this way.
Oh, a child.
Hey.
Not the child.
Okay.
Everyone's dying.
Come here. I need to get you someplace safe. Take my hand.
You can't help me.
Shepard! In here.
Oh oh. Kind is gone.
This is a goddamn mess. Every minute these machines are here, thousands of innocent people die. I won't be responsible.
It's hard enough fighting a war, but it's worse knowing no matter how hard you try, you can't save them all.
Exactly. They get so fast. I thought we'd have more time.
We knew they were coming.
And they still just cut through our defenses. We need to go to the Citadel. Talk to the Council.
The Citadel. The fight's here.
It'll be everywhere soon enough. You said it yourself. The Reapers will destroy everything if we don't stop them. The
Everything.
Council has to help us.
You sure about that?
No, but you're a Council Spectre. That has to count for something.
Does it though?
Thanks. I owe you one.
More than one. Grab some ammo.
Reload. Let's keep moving.
Okay. Oh Gott.
We're in front of the spaceport. ETA 3 minutes.
Made it to the Normandy. Taking heavy fire. Oh god. I gotta take down the dreadnought. Evasive maneuver.
Major. Caden. Damn it, they're in trouble.
Oh.
Normandy.
Läuft doch bei uns.
Do you copy? Normandy, come in. Friendlies.
You two all right?
Get down. They'll see you.
Keep your head down. Nice shot. Finish them off. Shepard, over here.
Okay.
What happened here?
Our gunship was shot down. We barely made it.
You have a radio? We're trying to contact our ship.
No. There's one in the gunship, but it's gonna be crawling with those things.
Stay here, son. We'll get you out of here. Come on. Let's get to that gunship.
Perfekt Brücke. Okay, das ist... Okay, okay. Alright. Mhm.
What the hell are those things?
Ich habe keine Ahnung. Oh. Hab. Sonst noch was? Ne. Okay. Achso, da hinten ist was. Ein Funkgerät finden. Okay, das ist ein Funkgerät. Und das sollen wir finden.
I found a radio. Normandy, this is Anderson. Do you read?
Admiral, what's your location?
By a downed gunship in the harbor. I'm activating its distress beacon. Send support. We've got wounded down here. Major! Damn it! I've lost the signal.
Let's hope that beacon does its job.
And fast, we've got company.
Uh-oh. Yay, Conneballs.
Hope they get there soon.
You and me both.
Ich hoffe wirklich, ich krieg meine Locus wieder. Da.
Running out of ammo.
Oi. Hat irgendjemand Munition liegen lassen? Yay!
About time.
Let's go!
Hop.
Welcome aboard, Shepard.
Thanks.
Shepard!
Come on!
I'm not going. You saw those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
We're in this fight together, Anderson.
It's a fight we can't win. Not without help. We need every species and all their ships to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers. Talk to the Council. Convince them to help us.
What if they won't listen?
Then make them listen. Now go! That's an order.
I don't take orders from you anymore, remember?
Consider yourself reinstated, Commander. You know what you have to do.
Ja,
I'll
ich
be
habe
back
einen
for you, and I'll
Job
bring
wieder.
every fleet I can. Good luck.
You too, Shepard.
Bye-bye. Man kann nicht sagen, dass das Spiel hässlich ist. Es sieht so gut aus. Mass Effect 3.
What the hell's going on? Where's Anderson? Where are we going? Hey!
We're leaving.
Leaving? What's going on?
Anderson wants us to go to the Citadel, get help for the fight.
Bullshit, he wouldn't order us to leave.
We don't have a choice. Without help, this war's already over.
Forget it. Drop me off someplace.
Enough! Don't you think I'd rather stay and fight? We're going to the Citadel. You want out? You can catch a ride back from there.
Commander,
Joker, that you?
alive and kicking. Got an emergency transmission from Admiral Hackett for you.
Patch it through.
Shepard, sustained heavy losses. The force was overwhelming. There's no way we can defeat them conventionally.
Anderson's already ordered me to the Citadel to talk to the Council.
First, I need you to Alliance outpost on Mars.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I've been researching the Frothian archives with Dr. Tassoni.
Yara.
We found a way to stop the Reapers. The only way to stop them. Contact soon. Hack it out.
Joker, set a course for the Mars archives.
Mars. Roger that.
We're going to Mars.
Why Mars? What did you think we'll find there?
I don't know yet, but if it helps us win this war. Grab your gear.
Hallo Mars.
I've been trying to reach Mars on secure channels. No one's answering.
Any sign of Reaper activity?
Negative.
Edie?
The base appears to be online. It's possible the inhabitants were evacuated.
We'll know soon enough. Be ready, Joker. Just in case.
Roger that. Normandy out.
We're almost there.
Almost there.
Still no contact from the base, but we've got a massive storm headed our way.
How long till it hits?
Half hour tops. After that, we're gonna have difficulty keeping up comms with the Normandy.
Understood.
Okay. Stufe. Oh. Okay. So. Skill. Okay. 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 Den Sabotage benutze ich fast gar nicht. Okay. Yay, Technikmeisterschaft. So, du. Auch erstmal hier die Basics so ein bisschen reinhauen. Okay, dann haben wir hier noch dich hier. Bisschen reinhauen. Ab. Okay. Okay.
Man, that's a huge storm. Looks a lot bigger in person.
Pretty average for Mars, actually.
I'm glad you're so optimistic.
Yeah, we've got Reapers invading Earth. The station here is offline. A little dust storm seems like the least of our worries.
Fair enough.
I mean, okay.
What's that?
Bewaffnung ändern. Ah. Mhm. Okay. Maschinenpistole, schwere Pistole, Schrotflinte, Gewehr, Sturmgewehr. Alles klar, okay. Du hast das Sturmgewehr und die Schrotflinte und du hast die schwere Pistole und Ditte. Okay. Das bedeutet, ich kann jetzt die Avenger. Probieren wir erstmal die Chiruken. Ups. Hopp.
Holy shit. They're executing them.
Girl, are you...
They know we're here now.
We did it.
Cerberus, weren't they?
Sure look like it.
Cerberus, what are they doing here on Mars?
Good question.
You don't know.
I'm not with them anymore, Caden, if that's what you're asking.
It wasn't, but you have to admit, it's a bit, convenient.
Because of what?
Look out!
Oi. Cool.
Like they came here in force.
Yeah, just a few vehicles.
Must have had help from the inside.
You could be right.
No way they can take this facility with anything less than a full battalion.
Anscheinend nicht. So. Und aktivieren.
Shepard, I need a straight answer.
About what?
I'm gay.
Do you know anything about why Cerberus is here?
What makes you think I know what they're up to?
You work for them, for God's sakes. How am I not supposed to think that?
We joined forces to take down the Collectors. That's it.
There's more to it. They rebuilt you from the ground up. They give you a ship. Resources.
Yes, definitely this.
I've had no contact with Cerberus since I destroyed the Collector base. And I have no idea why they're here now or what they want.
Commander Shepard's been under constant surveillance since coming back to Earth. No way they've communicated since.
Sorry, Shepard. It's just that...
I shouldn't have to explain myself to you, Caden.
What about trust? What about everything we've been through?
Please trust me.
I do, I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
Yara. Hey, girl. Slay.
Easy there, Lieutenant. She's with us.
She's a friend.
Shepard, thank the goddess you're alive.
You too, Liara.
I was so worried when the reports came in. I'm sorry about Earth.
Yeah. It was hard to leave like that.
Caden, I'm sorry. But why'd you come here?
Hackett ordered us to come. Said you know what was going on.
I do.
Oh.
Hallelujah. Some answers, finally.
Maybe. I've discovered plans for a Prothean device. One that could wipe out the Reapers.
Here? On Mars?
In the Prothean archives, yes.
We've known about the archives for decades. Why now?
Process of elimination, mixed with a little desperation. When you destroyed the Alpha Relay, you bought us some time. But then you were under investigation. I knew I had to do something. Hackett knew it too. He contacted me, asking if I would use my resources as a shadow broker to find a way to stop the Reapers. My search led me here. Hackett got me access to the archives and kept me updated on your status. I meant to come see you, but...
Oh, ich hoffe, das ist gleichzeitig halt einfach böse gemeint.
I think your work here is a bit more important.
I suppose it is. In any case, my work paid off. The archives are full of data, an overwhelming amount. I think I found what we need.
I guess I'll believe it when I see it. Where do we find this weapon?
It's not a weapon, not yet. It's plans for a device, a blueprint.
It's more than we had a minute ago. How do we get it?
The archives are just across that tramway. Assuming Cerberus hasn't locked it down.
What are they after?
Yeah, they seem hell-bent on catching you.
They want what I'm here for. What we're all here for.
But why?
The Protheans came close to defeating the Reapers. They had plans to destroy them, but ran out of time.
And anything powerful enough to destroy the Reapers.
Just might be something Cerberus would be interested in.
Yes.
So it's a race to the archives.
Uh-oh.
We got company.
Bring it on.
Not this time, James.
What?
Get back to the shuttle. If Cerberus beats us to the archives, I need you covering the exits.
But...
Ich brauche einmal das klassische Team. Sorry.
I hear them. We should take cover.
Looks like they found us.
Oh.
Not a problem for someone with biotics. You can't hide forever.
But I will.
That's all of them. Good. Let's find a way up.
Okay, dann haben wir noch Liara zum Leveln. Bam, bam und bam. Hab. Und hab. Danke für das schöne Lied. Ich glaube, du hast einen Fan, Liara. Okay, jetzt gucken wir einmal hier, ob wir noch irgendwas zu looten finden. Dem scheint aber nicht so zu sein. Okay, gehen wir hoch. Gut.
They've sabotaged the elevator.
There's gotta be another way up.
Of course they did. Oh mein Gott. Vielleicht hier. Oh, vielleicht hier? Oder... Beim Zugehen auf... Habe ich ja jetzt gerade... Vielleicht irgendwo anders? Okay. Oh.
How'd Cerberus get into the facility?
Not sure. 1 minute we heard reports of the Reaper invasion. The next, there was chaos. Didn't even realize it was Cerberus at first.
Could they be working with the Reapers?
Doubtful, but I suppose anything's possible.
Anything is possible. Oh. Oi. So. Ich bin voll skilly. I'm so skilly. I'm not skinny.
We'll need access to the pedway.
But I'm skinny. Irgendwas hier?
Shepard, see if you can gain access to the pedway. I can't seem to unlock the live feeds, but...
Did you see that? Who's that woman in the vid?
That's Dr. Ivakare. She got here about a week ago. Any luck?
Pedway's been locked out.
All right. Looks like there's construction nearby. We can get out on the roof. We can find a way around from there.
Great. Let's move.
Move. Let's move. Cool. Ich hätte gern lieber Money als Erfahrungspunkte, aber naja. Naja. Ich hatte das Gefühl, es sollte ein Punkt kommen, an dem ich mal das tue, und zwar speichern.
What the hell? Looks like the Alliance is still putting up a fight. That tram heads to the archives. Once Cerberus is across, they're at the final security checkpoint. And that's where we're headed.
No, das ist auch der richtige Weg.
Barely. Storm's causing interference. I didn't read that, James. Repeat.
Wow, das ist ein bisschen eine intime Frage.
No, you have to override security protocols. Someone vented the air from this room while they were still here.
Looks like they died trying to claw their way out.
This is brutal, even by Cerberus standards.
Ja, definitiv. Wer zum Teufel ist diese Frau? Who is this woman, Tigon? Who is this woman, Tigon? Okay.
Flashlights.
What's our order? There's an Alliance
Oi. Hihi.
Were any of these people friends of yours?
I recognize a few, but I can't say I knew them. As the only Asari here, I think perhaps I was viewed with a little suspicion. I spent most of my time researching alone, translating.
And what did you discover?
Bits and pieces, really. Clues. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. In that time, the few Prothean survivors...
Oh mein Gott, danke für die Biddies.
If my translations are correct, they found a way. But in the end, they didn't have the resources to follow through with their plan.
Danke, Liara. Danke für die Biddies. Oh mein Gott, don't spend all your money here.
There we go. We have access to the labs. They'll take us right to the tram station.
Hey, there's a recording of what happened here.
Security station. Come in. We're seeing some odd activity down here. Our security protocols just kicked in. Everything's locked down. Doctor, I'll get you a report as soon as...
Oh. Okay.
Guess we know how Cerberus got in.
I should have realized it when I met her. I was just so focused on finding a way to stop the Reapers.
Stopping the Reapers is the only thing we should be focused on. It's not your fault.
But what if we're wrong? What if there's no way to stop them? What if these are our last days and we spend them scurrying around trying to solve a problem we can't fix?
Liara.
I know. I shouldn't think that way. I don't know how you do it. You've always stayed focused even in the worst situations.
When there's so much at stake, I think about my friends.
Oh my God, nein!
What I'd lose if I failed.
Me too.
We'll stop them, Liara. Together.
Ich hatte eigentlich was mit Garrus.
I believe you. Or I believe that you believe. Maybe that's enough. Okay, doors open. We can get to the labs and tram station through there.
Good. Let's move.
Ich meine, wir haben nicht die Fähigkeit, hier wirklich Poli zu sein. Dementsprechend habe ich die ganze Zeit erstmal so Atmungen. Nein, ich möchte Garrus daten. Okay. Okay, ich muss anpassen. Ah, da. Okay. Oh Gott, no. Oh no. Oh no, no. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh Gott. Ups. Nee, da. Und dann da. Oh. Sehr gut, Liara. Mach mal nochmal. Sehr schön. Ich weiß, die sind zwei Experten. Okay. Ist das eine Toilette oder? Oh. Da ist jemand mit Schild. Du musst mitnehmen? Nein, okay. Hier ist auch nichts. Durch die Tür kann ich auch schießen. Ups. Kann ich vielleicht... Ich schieße auf deine Füße, dann kannst du auch nicht gewinnen. Okay. Okay. Tot. Alles tot.
God, what's that stench?
They just activated the decontamination protocols.
With the staff still inside.
Okay. Da ist nichts. Dankeschön.
This is where they studied the various relics unearthed here.
What did they find?
More than I could describe in a short conversation. And they'd only scratched the surface. There are vaults filled with Prothean data troves that have never been studied.
Okay. Da hinten ist auch noch was zum Looten. Das heißt, ich muss das nochmal... Was hat die Schaltgeher getan, dass du sie anschießt? Sie könnte ja kaputt gehen und dann könnte ich da durch. Okay. Und... Nee. Sehr schön. Und mitgenommen. Abgezogen. Haha, meins.
That's the tram line. Takes us right to the archives. No doubt Cerberus has it locked down. Hopefully we can override it at the security station. It's just through here.
Achso, da lang. Aber erstmal halt umgucken, ne? Das ist halt auch wichtig, umgucken. Kann ich ja noch was abziehen? Das ist eine Waffe. Die Katana. Auf noch einen dann. Da ist die Katana. Nehme ich aber nicht mit. Ich meine, die kann ich eigentlich auch rausnehmen. Ich meine, ich benutze sowieso immer nur eine Waffe. Ich bin so richtig, ich bin halt so lazy. Exactly. I'm one of these people. That's not good.
That's an understatement.
I take it that's the only way in.
It's the only way I know of.
We'll skirt around it. Stay out of its sights.
I'll move up first. Don't let it target me.
You don't say, huh?
Stay in cover, Shepard.
Hop. Und hop.
Keep moving.
Und hop. Und hop.
Shit.
Look at me. Ich lerne Deckentechniken. Ups.
The turret can't fire on us from here.
Aber natürlich sind jetzt die Boys hier. Hier. Oi. Hey, wie wär's, wenn du kaputt gehst? Ich will noch ein Datapad. Okay, da ist nichts. Mal gucken, der Medikit. Da draußen, ich glaube, da ist bestimmt. Ich glaube nicht, dass da was ist. Benutzen wir das einfach mal.
Set up a perimeter. No one else comes across.
We still have teams on the other side.
No one. And shut down those cameras.
Oh.
Looks like they've made it to the archives.
And I doubt they'll just send us a tram.
Can you override it?
The archives are on a separate network. We're completely locked out.
Not if we can find a short-range communicator, helmet to helmet.
And?
And we convince them that we're on their side. Tell them the Alliance forces have been taken care of.
Good idea. See what you can find.
Ist das nicht irgendwie ein easy?
What?
Dingens?
The Major has become very capable.
Agreed.
Commander, I found something.
What have you got?
He's got a transmitter in his helmet. If I can...
Oh.
My God. Looks like a husk.
Yeah, not quite. They've definitely done something to him.
And by they, you mean Cerberus? They did this to their own guy? Is this what they did to you?
How can you compare me to him?
Shepard, I don't know what you are, or who. Not since Cerberus rebuilt you. For all I know, you could be their puppet, controlled by the elusive man himself.
That's not fair, Caden.
Don't try to explain it. I don't think I'd understand anyway. I just want to know, is the person that I followed to hell and back still in there? Somewhere.
They didn't change me, Caden. But words won't convince you, will they?
Probably not.
I didn't think so. You were always stubborn.
Me?
Come on, let's see what Cerberus is up to. Maybe we'll both get some answers. Hello, this is Delta Team. Anybody there?
Where the hell have you been? Never mind, what's your status?
We're at the tram station, waiting for extraction. All hostiles terminated.
Roger that. Echo team will ride over and secure the station.
Okay.
Think they bought it?
They didn't, they'll figure it out soon enough.
We should get in position. Flank them when they get off the tram.
Good thinking, Major.
Okay.
Sonst noch irgendjemanden, den ich irgendwo platzieren könnte?
Got it. Here they come.
Yeah. Hopp. Ja. Hello. Mach mal das da. Kannst du das nochmal machen? Sehr schön. Ich glaube, sonst war hier jetzt nichts tatsächlich. Sieht auf jeden Fall nicht so aus.
storm's getting bad. We better wrap this up quickly. The archives are right on the other side.
That and a squad of angry Cerberus
Uh-oh.
troops.
Great. Ja.
Yes, it confirms my assertions about the value of the data stored here.
Gut. Und zurück. Okay. Okay. Das scheint nicht mehr so... Ah, doch. Okay, dann... Achso, nee, achso, das ist ein Raum dazwischen. Hier. Mach mal... Ups. Mach mal bitte. Und jetzt mach mal dort. Und nochmal. Okay. Haben wir es geschafft? Irgendwo wird noch umgeschossen. Nehmen wir mal mit. Und gehen zurück auf meine Lieblingssache. Und ich möchte gerne meine panzerbrechende Munition wieder haben. Danke, Fury. Oh. Du.
Shepard.
Elusive man.
Fascinating race, the Protheans. They left all this for us to discover, but we squandered it. The Alliance has known about the archives for more than 30 years. And what have they done with it?
What do you want?
What I've always wanted. The data in these artifacts holds the key to solving the Reaper threat.
I've seen your solution. Your people are turned into monsters.
Hardly. They're being improved.
Improved?
That's what separates us, Shepard. Where you see a means to destroy, I see a way to control, to dominate and harness the Reaper's power. Imagine how strong humanity would be if we controlled them.
You've gone too far. The Reapers will kill us all if we don't stop fighting each other.
I don't expect you to understand, Shepard. and I'm certainly not looking for your approval. You were a tool, an agent with a singular purpose, and despite our differences, you were relatively successful. But like the rest of the relics in this place, your time is over.
Enough talk. Liara?
Don't interfere with my plan, Shepard. I won't warn you again.
Duly noted.
Shepard,
What?
the data, it's not here. It's being erased.
Uh-oh.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Damn it! How's he doing it?
It's local. Someone's uploading the information.
Hey, step away from the console. Now.
Oh.
She's got the data.
She's faster than she looks. Stay close. We can't lose her.
Hop, 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 hop. Oi.
There she is.
Hop.
Stay on her. She's getting away.
Los, weiter.
Watch out! Over there.
Eh. Eh.
Down there. James, you read me? Cerberus has
Oi.
the data. Radio the Normandy. Get them down here now.
Eh. Hop, hop, hop.
She's getting away. Damn it. James. Normandy. Anybody.
I got this one.
Okay. Oh. Ow.
Normandy's en route. They'll be here soon.
Alright.
We need the data.
Uh-oh. Ugh.
Let him go.
Orders?
Dispose of him.
No.
Ugh. Whew.
Grab that thing. Bring it with us.
Shepard, we got Reaper signatures in orbit.
Whew. Look at me, just casually lifting a man.
Caden needs medical attention. We have to leave the Sol system.
I know.
The Citadel is our best chance. We can find help there.
Okay.
Get us to the Citadel, Joker.
Roger that.
Hold on, Caden. See what you and Edie can learn from that thing.
Commander, I'm receiving a signal over the secondary QEC. I believe it's Admiral Hackett.
Patch me through.
I'll forward it to the comm room.
Commander.
Edie, can you clear this up? I'll do my best.
Did you get to the archives?
I was there. So was the elusive man.
I was worried Cerberus might try something. Did you get the data?
Most of it. He downloaded some before I could stop him. Edie and Liara are analyzing what we recovered.
What have you learned? Was it worth the effort?
Preliminary evidence suggests the data is a blueprint for a Prothean device.
Device?
A weapon, massive in size and scope, that's capable of unquantifiable levels of destruction.
Send me the data. We'll do our own analysis. If Liara's instincts are right, this might be the key to stopping the Reapers.
I hope so. Major Alenko was critically injured. We're taking him to the Citadel.
Sorry to hear that, Shepard. But we both know this is just the beginning. Talk to
This
the
is
council,
the
show them what you
beginning.
found. With luck, they'll give you all the support we need.
And if they don't?
Do whatever it takes to get them on board. I'll be in touch soon. Hack it out.
Shepard. Edie is extracting data from the Cerberus machine. We'll have details to present to the Council by the time we reach the Citadel.
And Major Alenko?
I've done what I can for him, but we need to get him to a medical facility soon. The Admiral's right. It's going to get worse, isn't it?
Yes.
Unless we stop the Reapers, yeah.
I've looked at the data. This weapon could be the answer if we can build it. I get the sense you don't quite believe it, though.
You didn't see what they did to Earth. How is one weapon supposed to stop them?
What are our options? You know we can't win this conventionally. Shepard. Isn't it worth trying at least?
I'm gonna check on Caden and James.
No, Shepard.
Make sure we're ready to present our findings to the Council.
I'm sure the Council will see the need to help.
It'll be a hell of a short war if they don't.
This game is so pretty. So pretty. Hep,
Barely
hep,
got a
hep.
pulse here. Move him out.
Where are you taking him?
Huerta Memorial. Best care in the Citadel.
We're not going with?
We need to see the Council.
Right. Looks like they might be coming to see you.
Ja.
Commander Shepard, got word you were arriving.
Captain Bailey, good to see you again.
Yeah, you too. Though it's Commander now.
Ooh.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Now half my job is dealing with political bullshit and escorting dignitaries around. No offense.
None taken. So you're here to bring us to the Council?
I'm here to tell you the Council is expecting you, but they are dealing with their own problems with the war and everything. They apologize for the inconvenience and blah, 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 blah. Meet them here at Adina's office. They'll be ready soon enough.
All right.
You might have time to go by the medical center if you want to check on progress over there.
Thanks. I might do that.
You go on ahead. I'll head up to Adina's office.
One of my men can show you the way.
Okay.
You?
I'm just a tourist today. I'll try not to get in any trouble.
Commander, we've got a situation in the embassy quarters. We could use your help.
I'll be right there. The other half of my job. I'll see you around, Shepard.
No doubt.
Okay, wir haben 4 Sicherheitssysteme, 2 mit Diana und dann haben wir noch. Okay.
But you're on the Normandy, right? I saw it dock.
Hi.
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I suppose you want an interview?
Even better. I'm a military reporter with the show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
Tell your producers yes for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 footlocker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
All right. Sabina. Oh mein Gott. Music. Hey, Avina.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to the Citadel. This is Docking Bay D-24. Note that due to recent events, official identification and weapons permits may be requested by CSEC personnel for routine verification.
What's with the heightened security?
New screening fields have been added in order to speed up processing at the security stations in each docking area. Citadel security screening technology uses highly advanced biometric authentication systems developed by the CERTA Foundation. Please note that any attempt to circumvent Citadel security measures will result in immediate incarceration.
What else is in the area?
You are standing in docking area D-24. According to your biometrics file, you are cleared to access further information about this bay. This is the airlock currently assigned to the Systems Alliance ship Normandy. If you look out the bay window, you can see one of the many magnificent vistas for which the Citadel is renowned.
What about that room over there?
The waiting area is for those who wish to speak to our new arrivals. It is located next to security processing.
Okay, und andere Bereiche?
Any other important areas I should know about?
Docking Bay E-24 has been repurposed into temporary housing to accommodate the recent influx of civilians to the Citadel. If you wish to contact your species' official Citadel representative, please go to Citadel embassies. For medical needs, the Presidium offers leading-edge care at the Huerta Memorial Hospital. The Presidium Commons have been a cultural mainstay since the Council was first established at the Citadel.
That's all.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
Okay. We can do that. Nochmal die Luftschleuse, okay. Ab. Ich wurde gescannt. Okay. Okay, Krankenhaus.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
So, the nurse tells me you've refused to bathe and you only want to talk to another Asari.
Yes. Can I have a gun?
What?
I'm sorry, no.
Maybe I could be transferred to another hospital then. Someplace unsecured. I could have a gun then, right? And no humans. Wherever you transfer me, it shouldn't have humans.
The humans are our allies.
Okay. Vorräte.
Thank you for coming to Serta. How can we help you be safe?
Money. Okay, ist sonst noch irgendwas hier? Du und deine farting problems. Okay.
Still the best course of action. I'll see if we have the required spatial bindings.
Nope. Irgendwas hier, irgendwas cool. Nope.
Hey, Caden. Don't know if you can hear me, but since you can't tell me to get the hell out either, I'm gonna take my chances. Don't die, Caden. You've got to fight. We need you in this. Seeing you in action again, it reminded me you're a hell of a soldier. The Alliance could sure use you. I could use you. You need anything, Doc, let me know. Come on, Caden. Fight. And that's an order.
So, ist hier noch irgendwas Cooles, was ich anfassen kann?
Hi, Doctor. Didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Well, we need to prescribe you another round of antibiotics.
When will I ship out?
I have some bad news. Your squad applied the Medigel correctly, but infection had already set in.
Oh no.
Sorry. I'm afraid we have to remove your leg below the knee.
What? But I don't understand. It doesn't even hurt.
It would if we took you off the painkillers, Lieutenant.
Oh my. Okay. Dann gehen wir doch mal zurück. Und gehen zum Rat.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Ich meine, vielleicht sollten wir auch noch mal speichern.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Irgendjemand hier? Botschaft der Menschen. Hallo, irgendjemand hier?
Hello, dear. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for my son.
But we spoke about this already. I told you about his mission and...
Nonsense. I just filled out the paperwork. He's very punctual when he's on the field. He checks in every week. Only... he hasn't checked in for a while now.
Oh no.
A month. Anyway, I'd like to file an expedited contact request.
Yes, of course, ma'am. But the notes on his file state he's not under a contact ban.
Oh, you already looked. How kind of you. I'm just so worried. It's not like him to go quiet.
As soon as I get news, ma'am, I'll let you know as soon as I get news.
Mm.
You're such a nice young woman. You know, you remind me of my daughter-in-law.
Aw. Poor lady.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Commander Shepard? Commander Humanity has questions.
Yeah, so do I. Far's cool.
Press.
See, you're keeping the peace?
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts? I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Counselor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for promotion like some other officers. I'm not even sure why he picked me. Never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
Don't lose your edge. You might need it.
Oh, wouldn't mind an excuse to get my fingers dirty. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
Poor baby.
I'm up to my neck in trouble, but if there's anything you need, I'll do my damnedest to help.
Thought things were relatively quiet here.
Well, compared to where you're coming from, sure. But the war's being felt everywhere. Millions across the galaxy have been displaced, and most of them come here.
Must have you doing somersaults.
Yeah, already allocated the bulk of my men to customs, but we're still overtaxed, cataloging and processing them all.
Okay.
Is the Citadel gearing up for war?
There's a false sense of security here. Even people from worlds that have gone down act like they're safe. Well, I guess it's not just human nature. We all lie to ourselves to deal with horror.
Wahrscheinlich, ja.
It was Udina who made you a commander, huh?
Yeah, he's become an even bigger shot around here. Got a lot of ambition. He suspected Executor Palin was conspiring against the Council and had me investigate.
Find anything incriminating?
Yeah, enough to arrest him. And when Palin resisted, I was forced to kill him. Udina rewarded me with the promotion. And near as I can tell, being a commander just means I'm putting out different fires.
You got loved ones out there?
Somewhere. Ex-wife I lost track of, and a son and daughter. They're still on Earth.
I'm sorry, Bailey.
Yeah, I'm just like everyone else. I'm losing myself and things I can control. And at the moment, that means creating the illusion of security here.
We both have jobs to do, Bailey. I suggest we do them.
Yep. Good talking to you, Shepard.
Ja. It is what it is. Earth-Kanzler. Wahrscheinlich soll ich... Wo soll ich rein? Oh. Was ist das? Tja, und hier könnte ich Sachen kaufen. Wenn, aber anscheinend geht das doch nicht, okay. Achso, nee, brauche ich nicht. Wahrscheinlich muss ich erstmal mit dem Council reden, bevor ich daran darf.
Commander, Councillor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
Without me?
We've got our own problems, Councillor. Earth is not in this alone.
But Earth was the first Council world hit. By our reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
By your reports.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked by the Reapers. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Each of us faces a similar situation. Even now, the Reapers are pressing on our borders. If we lend you our strength to help Earth, our own worlds will fall.
We must fight this enemy together.
And so we should just follow you to Earth?
Even if we were to unite our fleets, do you really believe we could defeat the Reapers?
Yes.
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan. A blueprint created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
A blueprint for what?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
Capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
The scales. It would be a colossal undertaking.
Yes.
No. I forwarded the plans to Admiral Hackett. The remnants of the human fleet are already gathering resources to begin construction.
Our initial calculations suggest it is very feasible to build.
If we work together.
Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the Protheans? What good did this weapon do?
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you really believe this can stop the Reapers?
Liara believes it can work, and so do I. And Udina's right. We need to stand together now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
Oi.
The cruel and unfortunate truth is that while the Reapers focus on Earth, we can prepare and regroup.
We are convening a summit amongst our species. If we can manage to secure our own borders, we may once again consider aiding you.
I'm sorry, Commander. That is the best we can do.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard. We may have a spot on the Council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
They're scared, and they're looking out for themselves.
Our people are scared, and we are looking out for them the best we know how.
Counselor?
Commander, I can't give you what you need, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Primarch Fedorian called the War Summit, but we lost contact with him when the Reapers hit Palaven. Those meetings won't proceed without him. The Normandy is one of the few ships that can extract Primarch Fedorian undetected.
So far, you've only explained how I can help you.
It might seem that way. But the leaders of this summit will be the ones deciding our future. The fate of our fleets, where they fight, and with whom. A grateful Primarch would be a tremendous ally in your bid to unite us.
We're at war, and you want me to play politician?
If it gets you what you need, what does it matter? Our latest intelligence says that the Primarch was moved to a base on Palaven's largest moon. I've done all I can to help. The rest is up to you. There is one other thing. The Council wanted me to tell you. We've chosen to uphold your Spectre status.
Nice, thank you.
And various resources will be made available to you. Good day.
Well, that went well.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
Das ist ein echt großes Büro. Spectre Stratus. Aber ich kann es immer noch nicht mir hier irgendwas leisten. I am too broke. I am too broke. So. Oh, okay, das slidet jemand.
Commander Shepard! Commander Shepard, Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect from the Alliance?
I came to get help for Earth. For everyone.
What about all the people suffering while you play politics with the Council? What about them? How can you stand here while our families die? What are you going to do?
Khaleesa, we're doing everything we can.
Before they cut the feeds, there were so many dead.
I'm gonna stop the Reapers or die trying, but I need your help. Keep asking the hard questions. Don't let the Council forget about Earth.
I will. Thank you, Commander.
Sehr schön.
We haven't always seen eye to eye, but I'm glad you're on our side.
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive...
Nice. Oops. What up with you?
Hey, Commander. Liara told me the Council's not interested in helping us.
Something like that.
Why would they? Look at this place. There's no war here. People are whispering about it. They're talking about it, but they don't really believe it.
I take it this is your first time here with the elite of the galaxy.
I've been to the Citadel, but never up here on the Presidium. It's not right. It looks pretty, calm and peaceful, but it's not right. It's all just an illusion.
It was peaceful. Once.
But was it? Really? I mean, when push comes to shove, they're just gonna turtle up. Hope it don't hit them too, right? They'd rather believe in this than face the truth.
I can hardly believe it myself. Like everything back on Earth was some kind of nightmare.
Yeah. That's what I hate most. It's like this place wants you to forget that.
So, you still want to go back to Earth?
Hell yeah, but...
But?
You were right. So was Anderson. We can't stop them alone. Besides, it looks like you're gonna have your hands full convincing these pendejo politicians to help us. And I'm up for it. Whatever it takes.
Glad to hear it.
I'm gonna head down to some of the lower levels where they keep it real. You got some spare time? You should come and find me.
Alright.
Maybe I'll do that.
The Alliance military
Okay.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Back to the Bucht.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D24.
Okay. Ich gehe noch mal kurz zum Krankenhaus, um zu gucken, ob sich da irgendwas noch aktualisiert hat, kurz.
One moment, please.
Ich denke, Dr. Chuck weiß.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital. Welcome to Certa. Be safe.
Where is she? Where is Dr. Chuck weiß?
The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term used by disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to.
Where is she?
Tissue replacement takes months. You'll need a prescription. I highly recommend talking to a resident psychiatrist before the operation.
Okay. Oh, im Forum. Upsi. Da war ich zu schnell und hab sie nicht gesehen. Oh.
Shepard, there you are.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with a Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Caden took the worst of it. How is he doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Major Alenko's resilience, as well as Dr. Michel's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
Oh.
It's been 6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
Good. I've been fortunate. When they impounded Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me. I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors?
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word and I'm with you.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking Bay D24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker's still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
Hey, Dr. Michel.
Commander Shepard, good to see you.
Dr. Michel, it's been a long time. You've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Because of you, I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs. Now I'm a physician in a Presidium clinic. You gave me this chance. I assume you're here about Major Alenko.
How is Caden doing?
The head trauma was severe, but we reduced the swelling quickly. These types of injury can go either way. He hasn't regained consciousness yet, but his vitals are strong, so I'm optimistic.
Sehr schön.
You can go see him if you like. He's just down the hall.
This war may leave a lot of injured people homeless. Can the Citadel clinics care for them all?
We're fine now, but I'm worried. Every hospital on the Citadel is preparing for the worst. I hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave people floating out there forever.
How are your medical supplies holding up?
We're well stocked now, but I can't say I'm not worried about the future. I'm afraid I'll have to speak with CSEC about securing our supplies. Desperate people can do desperate things.
With a center of this size, you must have a lot of direct reports.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff. It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the wards.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Alles klar. Okay. So. Ich glaube, ja gut, bei ihm war ich ja schon. Okay. Dann back to the docking bay.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Da.
One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Okay, hier war ja. Okay, da war ja niemand. Kurz speichern. Und back to the Normandy. A dream. Child. I'm so slow. Hey, girl.
Liara, can I help you? I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
The Reapers are here, now. And the Council, the other races, are only interested in looking after themselves. How many civilians are dying while they wait for us to make the first move?
At least the Council can't deny the Reapers exist.
Yeah.
They'll come around. They've got to.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm...
Hello,
Specialist
Inquisitor.
The trainer with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line, quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Oh, wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination.
Nice.
You can also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCon.
Jeder will mit mir reden.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
We did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now. What's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Good, good.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
Alright, alright.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Alright. Ich denke mal, damit haben wir jetzt schon mal so einiges cool. Gemacht für heute. Ja, wir haben quasi das Tutorial heute erstmal geschafft. Ich finde, das ist genug für heute. Wo? Da ist Hauptmenü. Und genau, dementsprechend sage ich jetzt einfach einmal erstmal YouTube, ne? Vielen Dank fürs dabei sein. Vielen Dank, keine Ahnung, fürs Enjoyment, hoffe ich. Nicht vergessen zu liken, zu subscriben, sonst Kram, whatever. Und habt noch einen schönen Tag, schönen Abend oder whatever. Wann du das guckst hier. Bye bye.